Hello. We are going to try to get this stuff loaded on this trailer and not have any issues, but I'm already seeing one that might arise. Well, here, let's see. I'll put that on the back. I think is how I want that. What if, okay. So, we will back this up. And we are going to... I just don't know if the ramps are going to cause an issue for this. Okay. This might work. Whoa. Got an idea. Okay, we'll just have to raise and lower those ramps. Alright. Let's go ahead and fill it up. What could possibly go wrong? Nothing, I say. Nothing. I'll pick up 2 pallets. I wonder... So we don't necessarily have to do it this way, but let's make it a little more realistic. Whoa, almost. Then we will probably want to stack some up here. In the front. Get over here. Alright, here we go. So, we're gonna load this up while it's on the trailer. My big concern was if I loaded it on the ground and then tried lifting it, it'd be too heavy for the tractor to lift up. Next thing you know, we're driving, we flip it over on the side, and I don't know how hard this thing would be to get back up to being where we can pick it up and still have it be usable. This way, all done, and we ain't breaking nothing. Yeah, so let's see how this goes. Obviously, I think we're gonna want to purchase a little bit more seed before we leave here. I think we're gonna want to do that. I don't know how fast it's gonna go or that, but trying to get everything so we're done here in one trip. Yeah. Now we'll go ahead and get our planter loaded up with seed. See here, we bought 8 more. I just want to make sure we have enough. I think we're probably a little overkill, but hey, we're gonna need it again at some point, so get it all done now. Alright, putting the last of the seed pallets on here. Get everything strapped down so we ain't driving down the road losing crap. 'Cause that would be bad news bears. Get hooked up to this. I'm really excited to see how this works. Looking at that, we only have today and tomorrow to get all this planted. So, good thing we got the extra seed and don't have extra trips to make, because time is not on our side. One more thing before we go. Probably better throw our twine on the back of this truck before someone takes it and snags it, because that would be bad. We've got the money wrapped up in it. I don't know, this shouldn't be this difficult once again, but here we are fighting something pretty easy, but we're getting it, and it's gonna be back at the farm with us. Come on, little buddy. Come on, a little bit of time. Okay, I'll give it a little push. Uh-oh. Push. There we go. Do not forget to strap this down. I am strapping it down because we don't need it falling out again. Alright, let's head her on back to the farm. Alright, here we are, coming back to the farm. Biggest gripe I have is the truck don't have headlights for this mod, and neither does the tractor. I would like to be able to do some work here in the dark, but I can't see what I'm doing. It ain't really worth the headache of not knowing, if you know what I mean. So, I'll drop the trailer in here. Keep it safe, don't want nothing getting wet and getting spoiled. So I think at this point we're just going to pull on up here and I guess come down here. Don't need any dead batteries. Get the lights shut off. And I'm just going to go ahead and call it a night and get a fresh start in the morning. Here we are, morning time, 6 o'clock in the morning. Looks like we have potential of some snow. Last day we got to get these fields planted. That way they are ready for us to go. I think right now I want to drop the loader, make it a little bit easier on ourselves, so we'll do that here. And let's see what we got. Kind of dark, but I think we'll be able to see well enough at what we are doing here at the current moment. It won't take long. Sun will be popping up and we can get to planting. Alright, why don't we do some soil samples here? Find out what we're working with and how everything looks. Get an idea. I want to get the best yield possible to make the most money, but I don't know how well we're going to be able to work with all of this. Unfortunately, we do not have the best field conditions. Hopefully we can bring this up by adding some fertilizer after we get a crop planted, is where I'm at the current moment. Now, I guess let's see how this bad boy works. Get ourselves lined up and we shall start our official first planting on our farm. From here on out, whatever we get is because of our work and how well we do. Well, thought the sun was coming up. It's kind of dark now. Holy cow. Look how fast that seed is dropping. This I do not know about. Oh boy. Yeah. Let's do some adjustments on, maybe I don't have this right seed rate picked. I don't know. I think now that we switched that, it should be more like normal. I really hope. Because current moment, it does not look like we have enough seed. I don't know. I think doing that adjustment, we should be good. We'll fold the trailer down. We'll swing the arm over. Get that auger in the right spot. Whoa. Is that gonna move every time we switch? I guess we shall see. Hey, look, we got lights. I wonder if that don't really would get lights anything up either. Fold our ramps up. come over here. Guess the only thing we do not know is if this, oh, there it goes. Okay, that's cool. We got it. I guess that's gonna really suck if that don't jive with each other. We are full, and we are going to try this out. Covers down, don't want any seed falling out the back. And here we go. Put it down and turn it on, and here we go. Oh, wait. Okay, we might have it. Or I just don't have it turned on. Okay, here we go. And turn it on. Oh boy, that ain't any better. Maybe just where we are in the field? I don't think that's gonna matter. Good thing we can drive fast. He ain't even gonna make a full pass. Looking at it right now, we are not getting even one field planted, are we? Is this thing full? No, it's not. We're not full. Emptied out one hopper. One flippin' hopper. This is less than ideal situation here. We'll dump the other one in. We can surely make it to the end on this pass, right? Here we go. And we will be taking off, and we are planting, and are we going to make it? The race is on. I think at this point, the snow's gonna beat us. Here we are, last of our seed. We are going. We have made it around the corner, and we are going, and empty. We need to reassess. This is not gonna work. Alright, looking at some cedars here. We're just going to have to leave something. I'm done with it. The snow's coming down. We're not making any headway. We are out of seed. Time for a new plan. Alright, we are at the shop. We are going to drop this right here for now. We're gonna go this route. Just be done. No point in fertilizing. We haven't fertilized the other stuff, so we're just going to roll with it. $2,500 for leasing. Gonna have to buy some seed. Another $2,500 $400, but we got the Great Plains. It is not going to let us down. I am very much hoping so. So fill it up and don't even take it all, but we're going. It's time. Here we are back at the farm, Great Plains. We are planning, if you notice how much slower we go through. I don't know. Maybe the other one's more realistic. Maybe this is not so realistic. If we could find a way to be right in the middle of those two, that would almost be perfect. You burn up more seed than what you had, like wood with this. But at the end of the day, we gotta get done. It's snowing. I just want to get my wheat in the ground and go on to another day. We will see how we do here. Here we are, getting ready to finish this field. Almost 2 o'clock. I mean, we haven't used a whole lot of seed, but at the same point in time, this isn't a huge field as far as acre wise, so would you really use that much? I don't know. Leave a comment, tell me your thoughts. I think that other one just blows through it. Maybe there's something else, another mod. If you guys know of anything, something more happy in the middle, let me know. I'm real curious. So, yeah, let me know. Here we are, starting our second field. Snow's coming down. I really don't think I would want to keep going like this, but I want a crop. Probably gonna be looking at maybe grain bins. We have some extra money. Once this is done, maybe we'll put that in. Maybe we wait until closer to harvest. I don't know. But I think we should be able to finish this field. Looking at it and what we have and how much we've done, I'm happy with it. Out here planting snow, and it's the stuff from the sky. I ain't talking about anything else you might see or know that's called snow. Here we are, our last pass, and we are finishing up right at sunset. Really, we used a fair share here, and everything is planted, and I have a little bit extra left over. I think we will go ahead and unload this, a little bit of seed, and that's what we got left. 500 liters, whatever that comes out to. Go ahead and get the truck out of here. It did quit snowing there for us, so that was kind of cool. Cool sunset, all of that. and we made it. I didn't think we were going to, but back at the shop, we are going to lease this forklift, a little bit more seed here, get that loaded up on the truck, more money out the window. But after all this, I want to make sure we have all of our stuff, you know. Been a long couple days here. Strap that down, keep the DOT happy, and we shall return that so we don't lose any more money, and head on back to the farm. Well, we were back at the farm. Ended up trying to touch up the tall grass along the edge of the fields. It was dark. I slept. I'm just trying to make everything match. Now, I don't know if I'm using the same grass or not again, but so home's gonna have some real nice green grass, but I just like a uniform look. That way come springtime, hopefully everything matches and all of that. But thanks for watching, and we will see you guys on the next one. I hope you enjoyed this episode. It had some not typical stuff. We had some issues. We changed plans, burnt through quite a bit of money and all of that, but here we are. So we shall see you guys on the next one. Have a good one. Thank you. Bye.